Yes, good morning, students. So, today we will be studying your lesson, that is fiber to fabric. Already we have completed full lesson. Only the activities were remaining on weaving and knitting, and this activity we did in previous session. So, this activity everyone should complete it and take one photo and send it in an app. And this activity, everyone should keep it in your activity file. Don't lose these activities because marks are given to these activities. Remember, right? Am I clear, everyone? Okay. So today we will go for one more activity. Yes, very good. Today we will go for one more activity. Yes. Okay, students, what you observe on your screen now? Making fabric from yarn, right? Okay, so today we will go for one more activity, that is knitting process. So what is this knitting process? Let me show you the picture of knitting process. Okay, so what you observe on screen now? What you observe on your screen? Fabric making, right? Yes. So have you seen someone making woolen sweater like this? Have you seen like this? Yes. So it is done by interlocking loops by wool yarn. So here this lady is making fabric by interlocking the yarn. I will show how to do that by physically. Okay. So this method is called as knitting process. So which method it is? Knitting process. Okay, so for weaving, it is needed two or more yarns. But however, knitting is done by single yarn. So this single yarn, with the help of single yarn, I'll show how knitting will be done. For knitting, needles are required. Can you see that needle here? Here you see needle. Yes. So that needles, yes, thus needles are required to form a fabrics in this knitting process. But this is what small scale. If we want to do like this fabrics in larger scale, machines are required. Besides sweaters, other garments such as t-shirts, gloves, caps that can also be made with the help of knitting. Okay. So when we compare with the woven fabrics, knitted fabrics are more stretchable. I'll show you that once again. Okay, can you see this woolen? Okay, this is what woolen. So here, is this animal fiber or plant fiber? Woolen or wool, is this animal fiber or plant fiber? Who will answer me this? Already we have studied about this. This is animal fiber. Very good. Yes. So today we will go for one activity with the help of this woolen. So which activity it is? Are you able to hear my voice, students? Which activity we are going to do now? That is knitting. Okay. So here, So with the help of this woolen, so here I have needle. Can you see that needle? Can you see that needle? This is what needle used for knitting process. Okay. Now see here, I'll do this knitting process. See how I'm doing this. See, like this we can do fabric with the help of knitting process. Right? Whichever designs you want, you can use any kind of design to make a fabric. See here. Okay, like this I did something by this woolen and needle. Here you can see. Now can you see that fabric? Can you see that fabric? Yes. So this is done by which process? This is done by which process? Knit. Very good. So here, so for this knitting process, needle is required and this wool is required, and one more, with the help of this wool and needle, I made a fabric. Are you able to see that fabric? Will you do this in your home? Will you try this? Yes. First you try it, we will see that later, okay? Yes. Now what you see on your screen now? Students, what you see on your screen now? Okay. So here, uh, can you able to see that picture of knitting? The process of converting single thread into fabric is called knitting. Here, I have shown that I have taken thread and I made a fabric with the help of that thread and needle. Here, whatever you see, that is called as interlock. That woolen is locked among itself. That is called interlock, right? Next one, with the help of this knitting process, we can do any kinds of fabrics. Can you see that sweater picture on your mobile screen? So what you observe on your screen, which all fabrics are there displayed? Sweaters, socks, t-shirts, gloves and blankets and many more. Many more like this fabrics are made with the help of knitting process as well as weaving process also. And when we go for knitting process, these what fabrics are stretchable. Stretchable means it can be easily movable. Once again, I'll show you that how it is movable. You can see the stretchability of that fabric, how it is stretching like a rubber band. Okay, so the fabric which we done with the help of knitting process, they are stretchable. Here you can see. Is it stretching or no? Can you see that stretchable? Yes, good. So this is what everything about weaving and knitting process. So today I will send some dictionary words based on this lesson. Everyone should complete in your notebook, and whatever the activities which we have studied or we have learned in this session, that all should be pasted. Yes. Question answers.